Warning! The following video will contain content that is not appropriate for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, my friends, my homies, my bitches, what is up? Welcome back for another one of my fucking Pokemon Battle Revolution rant battles. Fuck yeah. Alright, so obviously I'm here to talk about some stuff, as I always am, because everything I talk about is awesome as fuck. Alright, so my friends, here's a timeless truth in the history of myself. My life is a joke. And I've been talking about that last time a little bit, but I'm not going to get too much into that. But I will just say this. If I had the opportunity to trade this life for a virtual one, like if I could literally live inside of a video game, I would literally do it in a heartbeat. I have no doubt. Like if I could literally live in the world of Pokemon, I would so totally do it. It would be 50 times more exciting than my real life, first of all. So you just go around kicking the shit out of people with, you know, your Pokemon and shit. You have like a little fucking lizard that, you know, does flamethrower and shit. That's awesome. I mean, like, seriously, this world is so damn boring. The only thing that's even slightly interesting to me is video games. And, like, again, because video games aren't really real, in a manner of speaking. They are, but they aren't. But this world itself is boring. I would trade this life for a virtual one in a heartbeat. No question. I would much rather live in a virtual world than this world. Like, if they ever come out with, like, full dive technology like they, you know, have in, like, Sword Art Online and shit like that, no doubt I would totally get up in that. And, like, probably live up in that. And it would be awesome. You know, I'd probably turn it off every once in a while so I could, like, eat, drink, and piss, but that's it, you know? I literally just live in the world of the game. Because you know what? Fuck this world. This world is doomed. This world is stupid. This world is full of assholes. Fuck that. I would much rather live in a virtual world. No fucking question. I would definitely trade this life for a virtual one in a heartbeat. Again, because my life in a virtual world would probably be a hell of a lot better than what my real life is. Because again, that just... my real life can basically be summed up as a series of unfortunate events. So, I would gladly ditch this life for a virtual one in a fucking heartbeat. I wouldn't think twice about it. Alright. Well, anyway, that's really all I have to say. Running out of water here. I might have to get my next round of water. I'm not actually drinking soda today. Actually, my dad's running out of soda, but I'm trying to detox myself a little bit. So that way I can party hard when my dad goes on his trip. Which, speaking of which, my dad is actually going on a trip in a couple of weeks. Toward the end of, at the time I'm recording this, November. Because by the time I get around to uploading this, I have no idea when the hell it'll be. But at the time I'm recording this, it's like somewhat early in November. It's like the second week of November. And my dad is going on a trip towards the end of November. And so I'm going to have an entire week where I just have the house to myself and the two dogs. And it's going to be fucking sick. So I can finally, like, for the first time in a long time, I can finally record videos for you guys at night, you know, with commentary. So I'm going to have some special stuff planned that week, and it's going to be fucking lit. Like, it's going to be so fucking just dope. Oh, God, it's going to be premium dope is what that's going to be. So good. But yeah, I cannot wait for my dad to go on his fucking trip, because, again, it's just going to be so goddamn fun. I have so much fun stuff planned for you guys. some stuff that I know you guys will like, because, yeah. It's just going to be, it's going to be good. You guys got to trust me on that. Because, again, I'm doing some stuff that I know for a fact you guys will like. And then also working on some stuff that I'd kind of, well, not really like playthroughs or anything, but some stuff that I've been meaning to do for a while now, but haven't really had the chance to. But since my dad won't be in the house, and whatnot, I will have plenty of time to record whenever the hell I want. It'll be just like back when I was at my mom's house. You know, I may have hated living at my mom's house too, but, you know, back then I could record whenever I want to, whereas now at my dad's house I can only record in the fucking mornings, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I've been trying to find ways to make it work. But yeah, that'll be really fucking nice to be able to get back to my roots, kind of. Because again, when I have my own place someday, obviously I'm going to record whenever the hell I want to, and it's going to be awesome. So I got to keep holding on to that dream. Again, even if I get like an apartment or something, you know, I don't really care so long as I have my own place. I can finally not have to live under the tyranny of anyone other than myself. Luckily, I like myself. I get along with myself pretty well, I would say. Yeah, strangely enough, I've actually always had pretty high self-esteem. Despite, you know, a lot of, like, stupid shit that's happened to me. You would think that I would be the kind of person who'd be, like, down on myself, you know? Because I tend to be kind of like a dark and cynical person. But strangely enough, I actually have very high self-esteem. Granted, I'm not entirely sure if that's warranted or not, but I genuinely think I'm a good person. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, either way, when my dad goes on his trip, oh my god, it's going to be so fucking good. I cannot wait for him to go on his trip. Again, I just really love the idea of not having to deal with any humans for an entire week. Besides at work, but I mean, I'm used to that, so that's not that big of a deal. Besides, most of the time at work, people are pretty chill, so don't have to worry too much about that, but yeah, I just really am loving the idea of not having to deal with, you know, coming home to any humans for an entire week. It's gonna be so fucking good. I may literally die of happiness. And that would be a-okay with me. But yeah, I have some very fun late night recording sessions planned for you guys. It's just some really fun stuff in general. I'm gonna spend the whole week just partying my ass off, and it's gonna be fucking just, oh god, it's gonna be so fucking good. But yeah, definitely gonna be recording some videos for you guys. Again, some videos that I think you guys will really like, so definitely stay tuned to my YouTube channel for that. Because it is going to be fucking epic. Damn it. Even with taking those Tums, my stomach is still bugging me. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck else I'm supposed to do about that. I don't know why. Again, I've just been having all kinds of fucking bodily issues lately. But it is what it is. After all, having to deal with my wisdom teeth for several months, I kind of got used to having tooth pain, so not the end of the world. Again, my jaw's been bugging me today. But again, I'm rather used to it, so you get used to dealing with pain. Alright. Well, guys, that'll do it for that one. I'm going to go take a piss, so I will be back in a little bit. Until then, peace out.